Okay, so just an update now on this printer that I've got. I've managed now to print some really good things off, and they're all coming out absolutely perfect. So I've got used to the settings on Cura. I've got used to them, so I'm just doing I'm just sliced it now, so I've saved it onto my SD card. I've now put my SD card in, so I'm just going to go into print from card. It's the only thing I've got on the card. Print. So it's been a big learning curve. Now what I've done, I've set my nozzle to 215. I've set my bed to 65. I've now got a glass bed on, which I'm finding is just absolutely perfect. For me, it's working all the time. I had to have a little mess around with my temperatures because my filament I've got on at the minute, it's just a PLA. And it's saying 195 to 220, so it's on this glass bed, it's at its upper end. I've had it running at 220, and I've had my bed at 70, and as soon as it's come out of that nozzle, it's just gripped onto that bed, and it's been brilliant. I've now got my, can I pull that out? Yeah, I've now got my CR Touch. It's working, but the only thing is when it does a bed leveling, it'll come over and the nozzle will be off the bed. So when it probes down, it's sorry about this. When it probes down, my my nozzle digs into my bed. It's only on this left side, so I need to adjust. I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it just yet. Any comments on it, any help, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Just so that when it's leveling, that it actually, the probe hits the bed rather than going off. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with it actually. I've done some really good prints. What did I do this morning? It's still taking a long time to do, so I printed that this morning. A little crate for me batteries. I've done quite a few crates for different size batteries because I've got loads. Yeah, I still haven't finished my cable management out yet because I started having trouble when that was being printed out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna speed past this. It's taking its time eating up, but we'll get there and I'll be back in a minute. So it's just starting now. It's just purging the oh no, it's not. It's coming in for the homing. Let's see if I can get this. What I am doing, I'm dialing my first, probably doing it 40 actually. I always do my first initial layer, nice and slow, nice and easy. So I've got a bed temperature there of 65, I might increase that. No, I'll leave it and see how it turns out. So what I'm doing here now is, it's a filament guide. Let's see if I can see that going down. get a good angle here of it. So I'm actually doing a brim on here. I'm doing a 2-level brim. I think it's a 2 anyway. Anyway, so yeah, that's doing the brim, and then once it actually starts on the print, I'll gradually speed that up a little bit. I know I could probably do it in Cura, but it's just at the minute at least everything's working on it. I mean, that is solid as that. I'm going to ramp it up now. Let's do it to 50. I mean, it is noisy, it's so noisy this. So I've ordered myself new fans for here and here, so I'll be upgrading my fans shortly. Can't see anything going on. Anyway, so yeah, so it's printing. That's tiny then. Yeah, it's printing out there, so I'm gonna have to get my GoPro out and do a little bit of time-lapse videoing. I think that'll be a good little I think that'll be good, something good. So once it starts filling in all this lot here, once it starts going diagonal and filling it all in, I'll then speed it all up. So yeah, it's I'm quite happy with it at the minute anyway. I've got it running alright, I think. Oh, and that's something, that's my first print, multicoloured, little bit of just screen colour really, and them are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'll put a link into them. I'm sure I got it off Thingiverse, so I'll put details and credit the maker of it. Not the maker, the designer of it. I'm the maker, aren't I? Credit the designer. I'll put my name up as well. I'm just looking a little bit weird, I don't know how. The only other issue I've got as well is with my BL socks. Just rattling around in there a little bit. Not moving, it's just vibrating. I think I need to have a look at the fan. But yeah, that's just... I just need to quieten it down a little bit, because in the middle at night you can't half hear it. So what we're on there, we're on 50, feed rate of 50. So I'm just going to knock that up a little bit, knock it up to 60. Anyway, yeah, I'll show it you once it's all been made and it's ready to put together. I'm just waiting for some bearings as well for this, because it does need a bearing. It's going in here. All these are shit, and it just gives that more precise guide for the filament. Right, let's whack it up. 70. So yeah, I'll show it all when it's all done.